I have to get off this thing to go on my. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna let Champ listen to some music. I'll holler at y'all in the meantime. Peace, love, and blessings. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Bomb Squad!
Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, and good evening, and good evening one more time. One more time. Shout out to the mighty, mighty LDBC. I am Trill Will, LDBC or Nathaniel. And welcome to my live. Mercy me. I feel better now. I got, yeah. Hold on, let me put myself on the big screen real quick. Yeah. I had to go get right. Shout out to my dog Brownlee, get me right again. You know what I'm talking about? Getting this fade right. You know what I'm talking about? Getting this fade right. But anyways, once again, shout out to the mighty LDBC. That's the Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know. 3 things I ask when I go live. Number 1, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you click that button. Click the button, my friends. Click the button to subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. You know what I'm talking about? Number 2, make sure you smash that like button. Smashing that like button pushes this video into the algorithm so that more eyes that need to see it can and will see it. And number 3, and finally, make sure you donate to the channel. Your donations are greatly appreciated, and I thank you very much in advance. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. You know what I'm talking about? But anyways, in your ways. Petrazi, how you doing, lady? How you doing today? Hey, yeah, you know, Nina, how you doing, lady? How you doing? How you doing? Well, as y'all know, I did not watch none of that bullshittery of that fucking pedophile lying and shit and slobbering all over himself on that stage last night. I ain't watched none of it. I told y'all I was gonna catch up watching some of the see what everybody else's reaction to that bullshit was, because I already knew it was gonna be a whole clusterfuck of lies. To me, this is what the State of Delusion speech sounded like to me. This Donald Trump speaking right here.
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
Brother, what's that?
What's that, brother?
What's that, brother?
Purple Groovy in the building. What's up, lady? Diane in the building. What's happening with it? Free my grandma. Salute to you. KR Corn in 1999. What's up with it? Yeah. The State of Delusion speech was everything I knew it was going to be. A whole clusterfuck of lies. And that's all Donald Trump did. But there was one particular moment. In that speech, in the highlights that I did see, that made me proud. Made me really proud. Fuck Tia Capo Lopez, bitch ass. But hold on, let me show y'all the picture real quick. Yeah, hold on 1 second. 1 secondarino. This picture right here. And the man holding this said picture, that is Congressman Al Green from Texas. This man right here has the heart of a fucking lion. This man right here is the epitome of punching someone in the face and standing on business. This man right here was censured last year for yelling at Trump, lying about a mandate when it wasn't one, because everybody knows him and Elon Clown, they cheated to win that election. You know what? I looked at it all the way wrong. The Democrats that actually went to that fucking bullshit ass liathon that Donald Trump did, lying and slobbering all over himself, they did really, really good from what I've seen. They made this motherfucker very uncomfortable. And it revealed something very much true that we already knew, though. This man's ego is the size of his own dick. His ego is the size of his own dick.
The felon is the teeny weeny mushroom cock piece of shit, Kankles McTaco tits.
See, when you have to account for a small dick by any means necessary, even people not smiling or standing up bothers you. We didn't come from either, Diane. What the fuck are you talking about? Genetically speaking, we have no other DNA in our systems. Matter of fact, a man from South Carolina had DNA in his body that was so old that they could not diagnose what year it came from. Talking about we. You ain't one of us. You ain't one of us. I can tell you ain't one of us. Because one of us won't ask a stupid ass question like that. If that is a dick joke, I don't think you understand the definition of the word ego. How do white men measure their ego? They overly compensate for things. You know, hoard money, cars, guns, and shit like that. They always have. Democratic Party support for China. And what in the fuck would make you think that? It is time for us to have a moment, because I was going to cover something else, but I see now that it's time for us to have a moment. It's time for us to have a real come to Jesus moment now. Because you people, particularly the ones that are mutants, the ones that have recessive chromosomes, don't understand the gravity of what's happening right now in this country. We're about to go to war with Iran for what? For what? For what? What are we going to war with Iran for? They lied when they falsely attacked them last year. When J.D. Vance and that drunk Pete Kegsbreath and Donald Trump's lying ass got on TV and said they totally eviscerated their nuclear capabilities. That's what they told the American people, right? But I want y'all to explain this one for me. I want you to explain this one for me. I want you to explain. I want y'all in support of this orange pedophile. I want y'all to explain this one to me. Explain, please. Explain.
Confirmed that Donald Trump illegally hid files that allege he raped a child. This very well could be the largest presidential scandal of American history, and no one is talking about it. So make sure to watch, share, and repost this video so everybody knows what we're about to dive into. So here's everything that you need to know. Let's start from the top. First and foremost, NPR released this bombshell article earlier today stating that they've done an investigation into the Epstein files, and what they've concluded is that the Justice Department has withheld some Epstein files related to allegations that President Trump sexually abused a minor, per their investigation findings. They then go on to say what was withheld were more than 50 pages of FBI interviews, as well as notes from conversations with a woman who accused Donald Trump of sexual abuse decades ago when she was a minor. But that's not all, because after NPR published their article, Democrats from the Oversight Committee in the House of Representatives, the elected officials that have access to the unredacted Epstein files, said that they can confirm that the DOJ appears to have illegally withheld FBI interviews with a survivor who accused President Trump of sexual abuse. That's all for now, but seriously, like I said at the beginning of the video, we can't let the story die. This message needs to be amplified. The president illegally hid files alleging that he raped a child.
How you doing, Queen?
It has been confirmed that Donald Trump...
So, I want y'all to explain this one to me. I really do. I want y'all to explain to me. Oh, and shout out for this sweatshirt made by my brother Artman. Yeah. Go on Artman's page and hit him up for your latest drip, because this is elite. Love this sweatshirt. Love it. I'm gonna sit back so y'all can see it. Yeah. Love it. I'm cooling, chosen one. I'm cooling. Just went to the barbershop, got me a good old cut. Now I feel better about myself. Lord Jesus. Now, here's my question. Look. And the Democrats didn't report this when they ran the DOJ. LOL. Cool. What are the Republicans doing about it, though? You have the Republican Senate, House, White House, and Supreme Court. The FBI, DOJ. You have the intelligence community. So what are they doing about it? Exactly, they're hiding files, protecting pedophiles. Did Merrick Garland ever hide any files? I love when y'all come in here trying to preach while simultaneously supporting the demonic shit that these people are actually doing. It's mind-blowing to me. It's actually mind-blowing to me that y'all come in here and preach with no action, nothing. No substance, no action, no decorum, no nothing. Just finger pointing and blaming. Exactly what they want you to do. Exactly what they want you to do. They, by the means, the cabal of billionaire pedophiles who would love nothing more but you to ignore the writing on the wall. These same people who come in here preaching will look at a system that's held up by billionaires, corrupted by billionaires, owned by billionaires, ran by billionaires, influenced by billionaires, and still blame immigrants and black people. It's a Mahar, you know what, bro? It's a mind-blowing thing. Coming from a strong centrist, maybe slightly right-leaning, these days. Isn't it pretty clear why the Epstein files are being redacted? If they are to be released, it will crater all of Washington good. If Angry Duck, if releasing those unredacted files would crater Washington, that tells you there's an even deeper problem in Washington, doesn't it? So let everything be what it is. Just let it stay the same. Let these people get away with raping and ruining the lives of thousands of little girls and boys for the sanctity of keeping the status quo in play. You know what I mean? Robbing from the poor and giving it to the rich while they hoard all wealth and take no responsibility for the damage that they cause. You people are fucking weird. And it's always a certain type of people who say stupid shit like that. It's always the same type. It's always a white person. It's always, why is that? Why is it always a white person that wants shit to go back to being the same? You don't want change for shit. Y'all been fighting change since y'all started this racist ass bullshit country. Y'all been fighting against it since those days. When you couldn't, like think about it. Let me just go through history. You have slavery in America, where you're making millions of dollars off the back of free capital. You don't even view those people, as human. You view them as less than property. You view them as toilet paper. Disposable, dispensable, no filling, no nothing. So much to the point to where you fought a whole war over it and lost. Because those ones the ones you oppressed, the ones you beat, the ones you raped, you lynched, you tortured, the ones you shit in their mouth and sold their lips shut, the ones you raped in front of their families, the ones you disemboweled, the ones you killed, the ones you did all this hellacious shit to, and then pretend like your slate is clean, like you're the good, decent people that we need to look up and aspire to be like. Y'all sit here at the same time, simultaneously coming in here telling black people that we need to stop making everything about fucking race. Meanwhile, at the BAFTA Awards, you have a racist pile of shit with Tourette syndrome who see two black kings standing on a stage and yells out nigger. And you know what white people in America do? White people in America tells black people to don't be mad. He has a fucking condition. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. He has a condition. He can't help it. I'm not a doctor. Never will I claim to be. But I do have common sense. What would make someone's tick or trigger word nigger? If they didn't already say that in the privacy of their own home anyway. See, every time disrespect comes towards black people, we always got to be the bigger fucking people. We always got to ignore and turn the other cheek and all this other bullshit y'all love trying to shove down the throats of black Americans. Y'all always tell us to turn the other cheek. Turn the other cheek. Hey, blacks, y'all turn the other cheeks. Hey, I don't know why y'all get mad about people saying nigger. I tell you why. You know the reason why black people really get mad when white people and any other race of people call us niggers? Because sometimes when they heard that word nigger, they didn't hear anything else after that. They met the end of a rope, or they were shot, or they were set on fire, feet first, so they can slowly cook and die. There ain't another word in the dictionary where you can tell me that people gathered in the thousands to watch someone die. Well, black people call each other the N-word all the time. Well, why the black people, why the black people, why the black people, why are you worrying about what the fuck we doing? We told you no, we set a boundary and told you to shut the fuck up and let the shit go. Nigger is what they call Emmett Till before they killed him. Nigger is what they called Hayes Turner before they lynched him. Nigger is what they called his wife Mary Turner before they strung her up upside down, set her on fire, then shot her over 60 times. Then cut her baby from her stomach and curb stomped the baby till it was no longer here. The difference here is you are blaming me for your problem. Are you fucking stupid? You see, this is why this is why we don't trust you motherfuckers. Y'all don't listen to shit. Your comprehension skills are as low as your IQ. You don't comprehend shit. When did I say Angry Duck is responsible for Trill Will's problems? When the fuck did I say that? It's that white guilt eating your ass up, ain't it? Cause you know what I'm saying is the truth. Every time we remind you who the fuck y'all are, it's always, y'all are blaming me. Oh, you're blaming me. When? Cause y'all are a bunch of fucking bitches and you're cowards and you're afraid to confront the demons that you are. Because the ones who support pedophilia right now in 2026 with the president of the United States as a documented pedophile is white people. The ones who support murder, who support the rape of babies is white people. When the fuck are y'all gonna wake up? Ain't black people out here supporting this fucking pedophile? Ain't us out here holding him up? It's you! It's always been you! You stupid fucks always come on the internet, always trying to gaslight black people. Oh man, see man, blacks. Hey, it's the blacks, man. It's the blacks. It's always the blacks. Y'all are blaming us for your problems. You're blaming us for your problems. See, man. Look, he says also, how many times have you been called that word by a white person? I can count. I couldn't even count. I tell you what, Angry Duck. When I was in the United States Marine Corps as a sergeant, E5, a platoon sergeant with 75 Marines in my charge, I was running in formation with the sergeant major and the CO of my battalion. Because my platoon was the only one that kept up with the sergeant major and we got rewarded for it. Another particular sergeant got mad at me. He only had 2 months time and grade with me and under the UCMJ. 2 months time and grade means he a senior sergeant to me. He casually runs by my platoon and calls me a dirty nigger. Shocked, I asked him, what the fuck did you just say? You heard me. You're nothing but a dirty nigger. And then I punched him right in his fucking face. He went and lied to the CO, lied to the sergeant major, and said, unprovoked, this sergeant who is underneath me struck me in the face for nothing. And I almost got court-martialed for it. You know what saved my ass? The affidavits of 75 Marines who heard it, and the testimony of some staff sergeants, some gunnies, some officers who heard the fuck he said. Because guess who pulled me off his bitch ass? It was a captain that pulled me off his bitch ass. And that captain was standing right beside me in the office of my CO, who was a lieutenant colonel. Sergeant Major Johnson stood up, walked right in front of me and said, hey, Devil Dog, what plan do you got for this weekend? Had this look on his face, and I couldn't read what he was saying, but he said, hey, Devil Dog, what's your plans for this weekend? Then he told me, hey, Devil Dog, go home, be with your family. Come back and report to me on Tuesday. The nerve of you, you recessive chromosome possessing sun dodger, coming in here telling me how many times have I heard nigger in my fucking life. See, that's the problem with you fucking sun dodgers right now. You mayonnaise fucking mutants, y'all always try to justify bigotry. You always try to walk around it and tiptoe around it like me as a black man don't have any experience with you racist motherfucking bigots, jealous because I'm better than you. You're jealous. Y'all have always been jealous. You're gonna always continue to be jealous because we're better than you. You had a 400-year head start with every cheat code, and we still came back and beat your motherfucking ass in every aspect of life. Every single aspect in life there is, we kick y'all ass every fucking time, and you can't live with that. That's why you have a sitting president right the fuck now who has to constantly compare himself to who? He doesn't compare himself to Nixon. He don't compare himself to Reagan. He don't compare himself to no other president more than he compares himself to Barack Hussein motherfucking Obama, a motherfucking black man. You're jealous, and you're too much of a fucking coward to admit it. The nerve of you fucking Chucklewoods to come in here and tell me what the fuck I experienced in this racist ass fucking country. We had a whole race fight in my high school. 3 years in a row. Look at it. Jealous of what? You see? That's all they do. They ain't got nothing intellectual or statistically or data proven to go against anything I just said. Like I said, you motherfuckers are the ones praising and uplifting fucking pedophiles. You're the ones that protect pedophiles and make excuses for them. You're okay with the degradation of this country. The degradation of this country's standing in the world is in the trash. The national security is in the trash. Pedophiles are running in this country. The motherfucking, everybody in this administration are corrupt crooks, stealing your fucking tax dollars, and you don't give a fuck about none of that. You only care about black people. That's why we don't have universal health care. That's why we can't have nothing nice in this fucking country. You would rather give away all your fucking money. You would rather give away your health care. You would rather give away your own life so that black people don't have access to nothing. R. Cortez asked, jealous of what? You see why they're jealous. You're jealous of me. You're jealous because you had a 400-year head start with every cheat code. I didn't. And I still beat your ass. I'm still more educated. I'm still more handsome. I look younger than you. I can run faster, pick up more weights. That's why you're mad, bro. That's why you're mad. That's why you're mad. Aunt Banks, what's up with it, man? That's why you mad. You're mad, Brody. You mad. Me, at almost 50 years old, am in better shape than you will ever be in your fucking life. Me at almost 50 years old is in better shape than you are. Yeah, let me make some more people jealous. This is me and my little brother. We're in a process of working out and getting ourselves healthier because we're getting older. It's me on the right and my younger brother on the left. See, we got good genes. And we know how to work out and take care of ourselves. And see, you on the other hand, couldn't even remotely touch me on your best day. On your best day. You see me and I work out and take care of myself. My younger brother works out, takes care of himself. My big brother, I'm trying to get a picture with me and all my brothers. All of us showing our progress, working out, taking care of one another, taking care of our bodies because we're getting older. Even though I smoke and I need to stop, I know it. But still, I'm 47 years old and I still look like this. My younger brother's 44. Sheesh, ain't bad for an old man, is it? Some weirdo gonna probably try to beat off to that shit, so I might as well take that shit down. Still, they are okay with this raggedy administration stealing money every time they look up. They stealing money. Trump just stole $10 billion. Y'all don't care. Chrissy Nome needs fucking private jets for some weird ass reason. Y'all don't care. Nah, you don't care. Nah, you don't give a fuck. You don't care. You don't care. You could give a fuck. Shout out to New Black Nation United. Salute to you, man, and thank you for joining the channel, man. Shout out to Free My Grandma in the super chat, man. He said the United States is a dying empire. The U.S. is on life support, and most of humanity doesn't know the inevitable is coming. That's what I'm trying to get to them. I'm trying to get them to see that, Free My Grandma. I'm trying to get them to understand that poison dart that they're shooting towards us. They're poisoning themselves. Why do you think their birth rates are dropping now? Why do you think they ain't reproducing right now? Because their inner hatred for everybody else who ain't white and straight in this country is killing them. They're willing to look over everything. And look at this fucking clown. He got this "Don't Tread on Me" bullshit flag on his fucking profile picture, but don't mean none of that shit. You got a reigning tyranny right now in the White House. You got a tyrannical government in the White House right now. You ain't doing shit but sucking the dick of it. Take that bullshit ass flag off your shit. You're disrespecting every military personnel who ever died in combat or served this raggedy ass country like myself. Take that bullshit down. You don't mean it. You're a pussy. You're scared. Y'all don't care. There's a scripture in the Bible that tells you the ditch you dig for someone else might as well be the ditch you dug for yourself. Look at this fucking goofball here. I don't watch TV. So how am I watching CNN, goofball? I don't watch TV at all. At all. I find other things to do with my fucking time. I don't watch TV. I watch movies, documentaries. I listen to podcasts and read books. Yep, Pedrazi, you see them. You see what they doing. That's why they shadow banning me. Because we're telling the truth. Billionaires run everything, but who gets the blame for everything? Not the billionaires who own the stores. Not the billionaires who own the grocery stores. Not the billionaires. Not them who own these fucking, none of these. Not none of these billionaires who control fucking the government, the politicians, everything. They control everything, but they still blame black folks and immigrants. still do. What do you stand for then, Patriot Pride? What the fuck do you stand for? Pedophiles? Bootlicking? Being a fucking coward? A chomo protector? That's what you stand for? Because you don't stand on business. I hope you ain't a parent. So what you're telling me is that you're okay with a grown-ass man taking sexual liberties with your fucking daughter. That's what you're telling me. You're okay with that. Hello, Tay-Tay. How are you? Pepper, how you doing, Queen? Christina, how you doing? You got these fat ass chomo protectors on the internet, keyboard warriors, these male sapiens that get on the internet, angry typing and shit, and don't stand on fucking nothing. They'll shoot up a school or a grocery store though, with black people in it. They'll shoot up a Walmart. I don't see none of them hunt down no pedophiles though. Do y'all? I don't see them breaking into the Capitol when they see an actual tyrant in the fucking White House. Breaking laws at liberty on national TV with a smile on his fucking face, and they don't care. They don't care. They support it. They're emboldened by it. They're arrogant by it. They do not care. The only thing these people care about is being on some bullshit team and thinking they're winning something. When in actuality, they ain't getting shit. All they got is a fallacy, a fucking mirage telling them they white skin somehow makes them special, when it doesn't. It never has. And it never will. Apocalypse, thank you for joining the channel, man. Becoming a channel member, brother. Appreciate you. Carl, what's up, brody? They continuously get their asses on the internet and embarrass themselves every single day to protect a man who wouldn't piss on them if they were on fire. You got Cash Patel and Pam Bundy blatantly breaking the law and protecting fucking pedophiles, and y'all ain't even mad. Y'all don't even care. Y'all in here protecting these fucking weirdos. Again. I live in this America.
I know it was just like a normal day at school. I was just trying to get home, get on the bus. And as soon as I get on the bus driver told me that I was supposed to be on the bus. And today she gonna make sure I'm gonna get off the bus, so don't even sit down. So once I sit down, she pulled up to the administrators. The administrators get on the bus. And they automatically thought I was on the wrong bus. They just, when she told them my name, they got on the bus and just told me to get off the bus. At first I refused. And then when I was refusing, they said if I don't get off the bus, all the students have to get off the bus. So once all the students got up off the bus, I got off the bus with the students. And then as soon as we all get off the bus, they didn't check nobody's names. They just told everybody to get back on the bus. As I get back on the bus, they told me to get off. And that's when they called the officers. When I sit down, the officers had came on the bus. They asked who was the student they was talking about. And the bus driver had pointed me out. They came back. They told me they asked me to get off the bus. I had refused and told them this. Well, I was trying to tell them this is my bus, but the students was telling them that this is my correct bus. All the students on the bus was telling them this was my correct bus. Then I didn't know where one of the officers had said, if you don't get up and get off the bus or we're going to tase you. I said, I still refused to get off the bus. And that's when they tried to pull me.
Look at that child.
Grab me. And when I got back up.
This is a child.
When I had got back up, he had choked me, tried to choke me. Then he tased me. And when he tased me, I got up. I was still, I don't know, my adrenaline was just rushing. And I just know that he tried to tase me again while I was getting off the bus. I jumped off the bus. And when I was off the bus, they put me in some handcuffs. And the officer who tased me had started slapping me while my hands was in the handcuffs. He was slapping me, then he tried to tase me again while my hands was in the handcuffs.
I want y'all to listen.
That's when the administrators came back outside and tried to break it up. But he was already in the midst of slapping me. And when they broke it up, he was still running towards me. He was still trying to attack me while my hands was in handcuffs.
Because they're fucking
pushing. He was trying to push against the administrators who was holding him back. Every time he seen me. When I was in a room with the other officers after this situation, when he seen me, he tried to attack me again. They had to pull him back and pull him away to cool down.
Just because some of us don't got no sense, don't mean y'all gotta treat everybody like this. This young man was literally just trying to make it home. And nobody wants to listen because it's a lot of people that give us bad raps. But at the same time, the people who did this to this young man need to be held accountable. So go ahead, please share this post and get it the recognition it deserves, because
I'm gonna stop you right there, good brother. I appreciate your sentiment, but it's far deeper than that. It's far deeper than that. It's far deeper than this shit. Let me go back to this baby's face. This right here is a fucking baby. This is a fucking child. This is a fucking child. I want y'all to look at the comments. Look at these motherfuckers, bruh. It's always you fucking it's always you sun-dodging male sapiens who always gotta say the stupidest shit. It's always fucking y'all. And y'all wonder why black people are fucking angry all the goddamn time. This is why I stay angry. Because you'll look at this baby and find some way to make this baby be in the wrong. Somehow, some way, you will concoct a damn narrative to prove that this baby is in the goddamn wrong, eh? And I fucking hate y'all motherfuckers, bruh. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you. I hate some of you motherfuckers, dog, for real. I hate you with the same venomous poison that you hate my black ass with. I hate you too. Sometimes I wish the shit y'all make excuses for that black people experience every day in this raggedy racist ass country, I wish it happened to y'all 10,000-fold so you'll understand exactly what the fuck we've been talking about. And then y'all got the nerve. You got the unmitigated gall to get your goofy asses on the internet and try to tell black people how the fuck to feel. This shit didn't just start with our generation. This shit been going on. Y'all been doing this shit since forever. Look at this fucking piece of shit right here. Cry harder. I wish I could see your bitch ass right now so I can make you cry. You bitch ass clown. It's easy for your bitch ass to get on the internet and run and act tough. It's real easy for you to do that. Because that's what you are. You're a fucking coward. Just like your raggedy ass racist ancestors. That's why my ancestors beat the fuck out they real weak asses. That's why y'all gotta make laws to give you advantages. That's why your bitch asses gotta go and hunt us down in packs. I ain't forgot about Kyle Basinga either. I ain't forgot about him one bit. I ain't forgot him. See, but I'm still gonna show you. That ain't just the only incident that happened. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Because this man right here, show you some shit right here. Daquan Johnson. Bet most of y'all don't even know who the fuck this is. Bet y'all don't even know who this is. Let me explain to y'all who he is. Grand Rapids police hunted this man down because he was a black man on a bicycle. You know that's illegal in the United States, right? Right? That's illegal. A black man on a bicycle? How dare he? Who do he think he is? Riding a fucking bicycle all black and shit. Well, they hunted him down. He finally came to a stop where he tripped and he fell. And that's when they seen their opportunity, like the fucking cowards that they were. Like, what did I just tell y'all a while ago? What did I just tell y'all? I told y'all this. These fucking sun-dodging mutants always got to make an excuse every fucking time to try to villainize somebody black. They always do. Don't you got some kids to go rape? Don't you got some child porn to go watch at? That's what y'all do, right? Y'all are okay with that shit, right? Right? Why the fuck you in my space for? Take your ass over there. Anyway, while they was beating his ass, they claimed he had a firearm. Meanwhile, there were 2 police officers on top of him. I would show the video, but I'm not going to. Not going to do that. They had a dog mauling this man. And they shot him 3 times in the back of the head. You think those same white people that were screaming to the woods, to the mountaintops, that was screaming about Renee Good and Alex Preddy, you think they were out there protesting for this young man who got murdered by police officers yet again in the 1,000th other case that's happened in America while y'all see it and watch snuff films while you eat your goddamn popcorn? You think they said anything? Do y'all understand now why I am angry? Because y'all have no consistency. Oh, it's okay for you to get, nobody's saying anything wrong with you protesting the death of Renee Good or Alex Preddy. I'm telling you to be consistent. An injustice to one is an injustice to all. Martin Luther King said that, but you don't want to quote that one and take it in context. See, it's always y'all. It is always y'all. It's always y'all. Y'all always do the same thing. You make excuses. You can see a black man get murdered. It used to break my heart when I would get on, especially after the death of George Floyd and Trayvon Martin and Eric Garner, and the list goes on. Philando Castile, Sandra Bland, Tatiana Jefferson, Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, Mike Brown, Laquan McDonald, Tamir Rice, and the list goes on. And the most painful part about that is that those names are ingrained in my brain. It doesn't even require me to even reach back in my brain housing group to think hard about reaching for those names because they're so evidently fresh in my mind. While simultaneously, while I got them, those names, those souls that are no longer here, not able to grow up, not able to have children, not able to watch their kids grow up or have grandchildren or experience the greatness of having grandkids. There's another report out showing that in this era, there's been 70 reported lynchings that police said were suicides. 70. It's called the Crimson Record. Google it. It's exhausting being a black man in this country. It's exhausting. This is real black fatigue. We can't ride bicycles. We can't walk. We can't go to Subway. We can't tell a police officer, hey, I got a legal own right to carry a firearm. Oh, and just another thing, Daquan Johnson was in an open carry state, so it didn't matter if they found a gun on him or not. It's not illegal in Michigan. Just so y'all know that. Same with Alex Preddy. He had a legal right to carry a firearm. Just like here. I have a legal right to open carry a firearm. And I got a concealed carry permit. You can't do, look. Matter of fact, I need to show y'all this then. Since people think, oh, we just making shit up, buddy. Show y'all where it came from.
Hey, did you know that schools back in the day would be let out early for kids to watch lynchings? Like public lynchings. And in a lot of cases, the lynchings would end with people taking body parts back home as souvenirs. And according to a couple Reddit posts, those families still have those souvenirs. But this video isn't about that. This is about black codes. Because a lot of people don't know what black codes are. And when you ask them what are black codes, they'll tell you something related to like Jim Crow, when black codes was well before Jim Crow. So I wanted to say like 15 different black codes, and I'm going to tell you what they are and what they will be considered and how they were enforced. So I just counted, and it's actually 21 of them, but the more the better. Now, if you don't know what black codes are, if you've never heard it or you've always been curious but have gotten like a vague response, the best way I can explain it is like social crimes. Now, back in the day, after slavery was abolished, the northern states had just accepted that the South was going to do whatever they wanted to do. So they decided to not get involved with whatever they wanted to do. So anything that southern states wanted to do, individual states wanted to do, they could do, and including creating random social like laws or whatever, crimes that they said applied to everyone, but really only applied to black people. Now, these crimes consisted of, we can start with vagrancy because that is typically the first one that you'll hear when you hear about black codes. And if you don't know what vagrancy is, it's basically being unemployed. You couldn't be unemployed. Along with that, you couldn't quit your job. Now, the thing about these two is they played hand in hand with each other. Back in the day, a lot of people ask, why did black people sign contracts? Why did they end up back on the same plantations? Because you couldn't be unemployed. So the best way to stay employed is to sign a contract that basically says, now I'm employed by you. This is my protection from being arrested and ultimately put back on your plantation working for free. Mind you, Black people were prohibited from working in fields other than agriculture and anything in like a servitude type of industry. That can be like a housekeeper. It can be anything where they're your servant. When it comes to quitting your job, they will be charged with fraud. Another Black code was you can't hire a free Black man unless he has his discharge papers from his last employer, along with a reference. We still use references to this day, and that's where it started. Slavery. Another Black code would be riding the train without a ticket. Now, what's ironic about this is the train was free. The South didn't have like the architectural design we have today, like all these freeways and sidewalks. Also, they're getting rid of sidewalks, but anyway, but they didn't have a lot of sidewalks. So the best way to get to and from one side of town to the other was the train. It was free. But if you were caught riding without a ticket, it would be considered stealing. Stealing what? I don't know. The thing about this as well is like ticket counters and ticket stations were known for refusing Black customers. So you kind of had no way to get a ticket. So your only way to get across town would either be to walk along the rail, like the train tracks, which was also another Black code that was illegal, or to ride the train illegally, which is also a Black code, illegal. Walking along the train tracks was called trespassing. Another couple Black codes would be drinking, even if you're in a saloon, drinking, gambling, carrying a weapon. The thing about carrying a weapon was it's what they deemed was a weapon. You could be carrying a fucking stick and they say that it's a weapon. Interracial sexual relations was also considered a Black code, but it only applied to the Black party, and it was mostly enforced with Black men marrying or having sex with white women. During that time, it was more likely for a Black man to be caught up with a white woman than the opposite. Real quick before I keep going, there's something you need to know about these codes is they were created not to put Black people in jail, but to put Black people on plantations. Slavery was just abolished. So now you got all these free Black people that can't afford to move north, just wandering around. What better way to get your slave labor back than to use the loophole put in the 13th Amendment saying if they are committed of a crime, then they are servants of you, right?
Make everything a crime.
This was a way to get their slaves back. They weren't worried about filling up prisons and shit. This wasn't the prison boom that we know to be. That large prison boom, I would say, started during the crack epidemic.
Yep, that was an
But this was just a way for planters, like plantation owners, to get their slaves back. But let's get back into it. There was also something called pig laws. Now, pig laws is kind of the best way I could explain it was like the legal way to inflate a punishment for some bullshit.
Yep.
For instance, like I said, these people were not going to prisons. They were not going to jail. Sometimes they were, but the main thing was either having them pay a hefty fine or putting them back on a plantation to work for these plantation owners. And the thing with pig laws was, say you got caught stealing a piece of bubble gum, you would be sentenced to 5-10 years of slave labor, or you'd be sentenced to like $30,000 fine, which you can't afford. So now you're being forced into either not paying this fine and going to jail, becoming a slave anyway, or going to get one of these contracts, these labor contracts, where you're put under the same conditions that a slave would be under anyway. So really, it was a full circle. They had it all mapped out. Very well planned. A couple more Black codes could be bigamy, homosexuality, illegal voting, selling whiskey, playing dice, being outside when the sun was out with no reason, selling cotton after the sun was set, upsetting a white woman, and a lot of other bullshit. So when someone tells you Black codes is something related to Black people not being able to go in certain places or use the same facilities as a white person, that is Jim Crow. That is not Black codes. Jim Crow came after Black codes. Once it was apparent that they were using these to enslave people. White people always had the same game. They just know how to change the play up. But hopefully now you know. If you're new here, give me a follow. I teach Black history. Also tap my link tree.
Yep, I'll follow her on there too. Don't worry. Let's go to here. Since people will come in here and say, shout out to Nada8697 in the super chat. Says, hey, I appreciate you, bro. I do. I really appreciate you. Look, this is on the History Channel. Since, There's black codes. But Lincoln freed the slaves, Will. The white people freed the slaves, Will. Then where did black codes come from? Then after black codes didn't work, they went to another brand of slavery, Jim Crow laws. Then after that didn't work, they went to the crack epidemic. Donald Trump just pardoned one of the biggest cocaine dealers in the history of America outside of Ronald Reagan. 400 tons of cocaine pardoned. But y'all telling me that it's just my imagination and that I need to stop focusing on race. Oh yeah, and then there's this. And in 2025, reports surfaced of two black men's bodies, Trey Reed and Tory Medley, being found hanging from trees in Wisconsin and Mississippi. A new report published by Julian reveals that the speculations of their death being possible lynchings is not that far-fetched, and it's not. Because Ida B. Wells recorded the Red record. Julian's Crimson Record offers an in-depth analysis of modern-day lynchings from 2000 to 2025. Lynchings did the same thing that slavery did in America. It rebranded itself. Look at this fucking dumbass. You do. You sound obsessed with race. I sound obsessed with race. How many laws, John Golf, have I created based on race, sir? How many laws have I created? Is there a law in the book that say white people are 3/5 of a human being? Is there a law in the book that say that white people being slaves is legal? I sound obsessed with race. I sound obsessed with race. I do. Says the white person in a black space telling me I'm obsessed with race. See, I told y'all. These fucking demons don't have no kind of wherewithal whatsoever. They don't care. I'll just waddle my fat white ass over here and tell this black man that how he's supposed to think. He's obsessed with fucking race. But I'm in his space telling him that though. Everything this country's been built on is built on race. Everything. That's why you got all these whining white man channels whining about not being able to get laid by white women, talking about the declining birth rate in white women and why y'all can't procreate with each other because white women can't stand y'all bitch asses no more. That's the reason why you got a Nick Fuentes. That's the reason why you had a Charlie Kirk. Then Charlie Kirk got murked by another white man because he wasn't racist enough. Matter of fact, you just had another white man go to Mar-a-Lago this past weekend and get smoked because Donald Trump's name's listed all up in the Epstein files, ain't it? But y'all ain't gonna talk about that, are you? You ain't gonna talk about the pandemic of all these grown-ass white men getting caught up in pedophilia, right? Are you gonna talk about that, John? Of course you're not. You don't give a fuck about that. You don't. You're too obsessed worrying about me. You're too obsessed worrying about this black man minding his black ass business. But you won't talk about these pedophile white men though. You won't talk about that shit, will you? Nope, you won't. You won't even make mention of it. You just banned me. Look, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. Shut your bitch ass up. To the back you go, pack you up. You people All right, y'all, I swear to God, racism is a mental disease. You motherfuckers are mentally challenged. Somebody who wakes up in the morning and thinks because you're white, that makes you special somehow. That's a mental illness. Donald Trump sitting out behind that podium last night, lying his ass off about the economy, lying his ass off about everything. Getting mad because the Democrats wouldn't stand up and clap and cheer like a fucking seal, like he got those trained fucking goofball domestic terrorists, formerly known as Republicans, were doing all last night, looking like fucking goofballs. But you motherfuckers, you can depend on white people to vote for these motherfuckers back to stay in power, though. You can depend on them. You can't depend on these motherfuckers that stand on business, though. You can't depend on them to make shit right in this country. To right the wrongs of this raggedy racist ass country. You can't expect them to do that. But you can expect them to be in some black folks' business, can't you? You can expect them to tell black people how the fuck they supposed to feel and shit. Because you still got an overseer's mindset. And you think your word is the end all be all. But reality is showing you motherfuckers in 4K now that ain't so. And you can't deal with it. Just like Trump can't deal with motherfuckers looking at you telling you full of shit. Ain't none of the shit you talking about is real. Trump told you stupid motherfuckers last night that the tariffs are being paid for by foreign countries and your stupid ass is applauded for it. Knowing good and fucking well the only people paying for this shit is your stupid ass. Why do y'all think y'all are whining about how much groceries cost now? Y'all don't give 1 ounce of a fuck how much Trump fucks y'all over. Trump likes fucking y'all over just as much as he likes fucking over little girls. That's some wild work right there. That's wild. That's wild work. And some of you people are parents. Y'all do not care that this grown old ass 80-year-old man raped little girls, and they're currently right now in real time covering it up. You don't even care. You don't even care. Y'all don't even give a fuck. You will hold on to that fucking illusion of whiteness more than you would saving the sanctity of your own goddamn daughters, because your imaginary fucking friend whiteness is more important to you than the sanctity of your fucking daughters. You can't even look at your daughters in the face and tell them they're safe. Meanwhile, I would kill a man who ever thought about touching my daughter the wrong way. And I would make time. I would make time behind my daughters. All 3 of them. I would make time. Hear me good. This ain't a threat. This is a solemn promise. I can promise you on my mama's grave, I will put one of you motherfuckers in a box if you so much as lay a hand on my daughter. If you so much as thought about touching my daughters in any inappropriate way, I'm gonna put you in a goddamn box. There ain't gonna be no time for police officers to come and save your stupid ass. Cause I swear to God, there's nothing on this planet that's gonna stop me from fucking you up. I don't know how y'all motherfuckers even sleep at night coming in here defending a fucking pedophile who's smiling and smirking and covering up the fact that he was out here molesting and raping little girls. And y'all don't even care. Y'all are arrogant right alongside him. You don't even care. You're blatant with this shit. Y'all don't even give a fuck. Y'all don't even pretend to even give a fuck. And you sit there with this callous look on your face like this is okay. Somebody's little girl got fucking abused. And you don't even fucking care. All you care about is having this illusion of whiteness that you ain't got shit from. You ain't got a bitch ass thing to show for your whiteness, do you? No, you don't. You ain't got more money than me. You don't have more clout than me. You don't have nothing more than I have. You don't have shit above me. Nothing. We all go to the same schools. We all shop at the same stores, grocery stores. We all eat at the same restaurants because we have no choice, because billionaires own everything. But you are still mad for some weird, twisted, delusional way. You still find some reason to blame the blacks and the immigrants for your way of life. And the same people who own every ounce of your fucking life right now, like Peter Thiel, Elon Musk, like fucking Jeff Bezos, like Mark Zuckerberg, like Donald Trump, like all these raggedy ass billionaires, like Larry Fink and Blackwater. They don't give a fuck. Y'all do not care. Y'all don't give a fuck. And you got a whole slew of people who could stop this shit in a snap. And they ain't doing shit. And you ain't even mad about it. But you'll come up here and point your fingers and laugh at me and say, oh, he's an angry black man. Of course I am. I got children, you motherfucker. I got children. I have daughters. I got little girls who look up to their dad for safety. I got little girls who look up to their dad for protection, who they can pick up a phone and call and say, this person's bothering me, and they know I'm coming, and they know hell's coming with me. I don't know how the fuck y'all niggas sleep, bro. I really don't know how y'all sleep, homie. I really don't. It's mind-blowing to me that y'all don't have the same energy I have behind my kids. I have the same energy for my sons, too. I will move heaven and earth for my children. I will move heaven and earth for my children. How y'all can literally set y'all stupid, goofy asses on the internet and embarrass yourselves and show me and everybody in here how much fucking character and how much moral standing you have, even when it pertains to your own children, is oddly mind-blowing to me. But somehow, some way, y'all still make a way to try to excuse it. You still make a way to make more excuses for somebody like Donald fucking Trump. You still make excuses. Those girls are lying. They're lying. They're lying. Y'all go over there to Meghan R. Kelly and listen to this bitch make justifications for this shit and then come in here and talk about black folks. Like you got some fucking moral standing to come and talk to me about morality. When your whole DNA, your whole lineage is tied to evil. Like John Goff. Your whole lineage is tied to evil. Everything y'all ever done in the history of this world is tied to fucking evil. Everything. Black people didn't enslave your fucking people, make them work for free for over 200 years. Then when they finally freed themselves, make more laws to and throw them in prisons again to enslave them one more fucking time. Hey, come find out in real life how brave I am, motherfucker. I'll show you I got more bodies than you. I'll show you exactly what I did in Iraq. So please try me. You so brave on the internet. Come try me in real life, bitch ass nigga. Come try me in real life. Like I just said, try to bring harm to my family. Your family's gonna be putting your bitch ass in a box. You're tough on the internet. I'm tough off this bitch. Internet ain't shit. I can turn this camera off right the fuck now and we can get to it. Bring your bitch ass on over here and I promise you, you can choose between my 9mm, my 380s, or my ARs. You can pick whichever one you want out of the mystery mouse toolbox. I will oblige you. I'll be your Huckleberry and I will send you straight to where you need to go, straight where your master is, straight on down there with Charlie Kirk. Y'all both can be looking up from hell, wondering what the fuck this black man's doing. Y'all can both look up from hell and want a drop of water. You can look up together. I can send you right on in there with him. So you can take these 5.56s with you. You can take your choice and make your life. You look. I can tell you, I can show you better than I can tell you. This is just one round off many that I got in my safe. But you can make that decision for yourself, whether or not you want to go to hell expedited or you want to wait to go to hell when the good Lord intends to send you there. Yeah. See, the reason why I don't like you motherfuckers is because y'all stupid bastards get on the internet and say stupid shit like this. Y'all say stuff like this. Y'all say stupid shit like this. Bro, slavery was created by a black slave owner. What was his name then? C.J. Garcia. Your name is Garcia. Why the fuck are you in black business? And you're lying too. C.J. Garcia, tell me his name. Who was the black slave owner that created black slavery? Chattel slavery was created by Europeans. Europeans were the only ones that were the benefactors of slavery, not black people. So try that shit again. Man, Michael, talk to the boy. I'm telling y'all, Elaine got problems. Elaine got a lot of kids. She got a lot of kids. She loud as shit too. She got 30 cheering in her right now. She got 30 cheering in her right now. She got 30 cheering. She got more kids in the damn safe. She got 30 cheering in her right now. And this is a good old 5.56er. NATO round. Since these motherfuckers on the internet think this shit sweet, it's gonna be some slow singing and flower bringing. You bring your bitch ass near me, thinking you gonna bring and cause harm to me and my family. Oh no, I promise you I'm gonna put you in a box. That is if my son don't get you first. No, we're not worried over here. We're not. Trust me when I tell you. We're very well protected over here. And my wife got one too. Whoops. Better stay your bitch ass on the internet where it's safe at, homie. That's what you best do. Cause y'all motherfuckers love talking strong. It ain't gonna go that way with me. You're gonna see exactly what my combat experience is gonna partake in. You're gonna damn sure see it. You better stay over there and go talk to one of them weak ass Sambos over there. Go over there to that fucking Terrence Williams fucking goofball while he's frying chicken for massa. Take your ass over there. This ain't the spot for it. And CJ Garcia, take your bitch ass over there with him, with your lying ass. Y'all motherfuckers be trying to talk to me like I don't know history. Who's the only people who ever profited off slavery? Was it black people that profited off slavery? It's funny how y'all motherfuckers get on the internet with all this courage, but you ain't got no courage to talk about these pedophiles. You ain't got no courage to talk about these Epstein files. You ain't got to talk about the collaboration of all these pedo protectors like Pam Bundy, the pedophile in chief. You ain't got no smoke for none of them, but you got plenty, ample smoke for me. The one calling the shit out. You got plenty of smoke and plenty of anguish for me. You got a lot of anguish for me. Got a lot of vim and vigor in your chest for me, but you ain't got nothing to say to these fucking pedophiles that are out here ruining the lives of these little girls. Who caused Virginia Giuffre to unalive herself. Don't even care. Don't even give a fuck. This shit goes back 4 decades. 4 decades. And you want to know the real reason why those files weren't unleashed? Because white men were protecting them. Whoops. Shout out to Nada8697 in that super chat with that 100 and that 5. Already, bro. You already know how I get down anyway. Guess why those files weren't released? What did Eileen Cannon just do? Eileen Cannon's a good fucking bed wench. She's a good one. She's a good one. She's a good old bed wench. Who was the Attorney General? Who's in the Supreme Court? Bud? Nate Raiden? My big brother, the OG Mr. Munt in the super chat with that 10-piece. Salute to you, King. Y'all love coming in here making it. Like, what did I tell y'all earlier, dude? White people are the only person, when they get confronted with shit they be doing, they make excuses instead of holding these motherfuckers accountable. They make every excuse in the book. But I guarantee you this, them same motherfuckers can come in here and try to tell you about black crime stats, how can they? They can't tell you about the white ones, could they? Could they? Some wild work, ain't it? How you that delusional and stupid that the only thing you can come in here and do is try to lie your way out of it and tell them all black men are 13% of the population and commit 53% of the crimes, Will. What was wrong with that statement I just said? Because black men don't make up 13% of the population. They make up barely 7%. And of that 7%, you got to take out the kids and the toddlers. Whoops. There goes that bullshit narrative. Black men are overly policed, though. Black men do account for the highest exonerations in this fucking country for being prosecuted for crimes they didn't commit. Wow. Every time y'all come in here, but y'all don't talk about them white men who is systemically, every time you see a case of CSAM, child sex abuse, anything dealing with fucking with a minor, it's 98% of the time a white man in some position of authority that's doing the harm to those kids. But you don't say nothing. You don't say nothing, dog. You don't say nothing, dogs. You don't say nothing. Shout out to my little brother Mahari in the super chat. He said, hey, racist, I know Will in real life. Good luck. Hey, tell them before they find out. Because they think this shit is just internet with me. It's not. It is not. J-Ron. Ooh, boy. Ooh. Ooh. Wee. Ooh. 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 Wee. Shit. Wee. Yeah. My God. J-Ron, me and you both. We both need to be shown the door. We need to be shown the door. Me and J-Ron need to be escorted up out of this premises, sir. God dang.
Fucking fascist!
Sheesh.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
That they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
Jesus Christ. Shit's crazy. How y'all can come in here every day and try. Every time I go live, it never fails, dog. It never fucking fails. Y'all come in here and every time I tell y'all, it's time for y'all to look in the mirror. You find an excuse to justify the over-policing of black people. You lie about history. You lie about statistics and data. You lie about what you're lying about just then. And you try to protect a fucking pedophile all at the same fucking time while trying to tell me I'm hyper-focused on race. While simultaneously supporting an administration that has systemically been tearing down black progress in this country that's been made over the last 150 years. They're trying to frame it all under DEI. Oh, it's DEI policies, Will. DEI is not fair, Will. DEI will. See, DEI will. Then when you go and look up the actual data and statistics behind DEI, you see that white women were the biggest benefactors of DEI. Then what do you got to say? The governor of Texas, Hot Wheels, is a DEI hire. They don't even know definitions of words. They don't even know why shit was even put in place. There wouldn't be no affirmative action if you motherfuckers weren't racist. There wouldn't be no DEI if you motherfuckers weren't racist. There wouldn't be any HBCUs if you motherfuckers weren't racist. There wouldn't be no AME, CME. There wouldn't be none of these black churches in America if you bastards weren't racist. What part of that do y'all not understand? But Trill Will is not. Trill Will's you're a DEI hire, bro. Well, these motherfuckers. Look, hey, how many words is in didn't? Thomas Carr. I say the educational system failed you too. It failed you big time. Failed your stupid ass. Didn't earn it. Did not earn it. It's not 3 letters, dumbass. That's DNEI, sir. Whoops. Guess I shit on your fucking parade. Meanwhile, like I told you, if you want to find a pedophile, you'll find somebody white right next to him, smiling and grinning with her fucking weird ass face. Facts, Michael. Facts. Look at this. I want y'all to see that. I want y'all to see that. There wouldn't be any racism if there weren't any stupid niggers like can't even spell. Stupid nigger. Tell me again where Trill Will is obsessed about race. Tell me again. I want to know that one. Let me hear that one there, ladies and gentlemen. Like I told y'all, these fucking keyboard mayonnaise warriors, they get mad and in their feelings and they think that word is going to trigger me an emotional reaction. That's what they want. They beat off the shit like that. Because he's mad because he's a fucking failure and he lives in that fucking single wide beating off the fucking midget porn or probably child porn. That's his particular ilk. He's broke. I got more money than him. I'm more educated, more handsome, and I'm more in shape than he is. When I turn this computer off and I get off this live stream, I'm gonna bang my wife's back out because I feel like it. And it's gonna be fucking wonderful because she's gonna be asleep. And then I'm gonna run to the store to go pick up some stuff because I gotta run errands. And my life is still gonna be great. And you're still gonna be an abject failure. Yep, you're still gonna be a fucking failure. You're still gonna be broke as shit. And Trump is still gonna steal your food stamps and you're still gonna be mad about it. Look at Blake already yelling and screaming, but no, he's not the angry one. I am the angry one. When did I say I wouldn't? Dumbass. When did I say that, bitch? When did I say that? With your stupid ass. When did I say that?
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn ugly ass on.
But YouTube will be over here censoring me when motherfuckers like this bastard right here can write all this stupid shit in my chat. A blatantly racist statement. Blatantly racist. They don't give a fuck. Why do y'all think they got the courage to be openly racist now? Because their fucking pedo in chief is a open goddamn racist. But they've been lied to so much, they didn't hear what really happened during the Civil War. They didn't hear what really happened after the Civil War and what caused the crumbling of the Southern fucking economy. They don't know the real history. Cause it wasn't white people who freed the slaves, you fucking ghouls. It was black people who freed themselves. That's why they came back with black codes. They wanted to find every excuse because they were too lazy and too stupid to work. Just like right now, all these immigrants being deported, and none of these fucking lazy ass fucking scumbag fucking sun dodgers are out there filling them positions, are they? Mind blowing.
Where are the white women at?
Emotional damage.
They did not vote for Donald Trump because he was good on the economy. They did not vote for Donald Trump because he was a peace president. They didn't vote for him for none of that shit. They voted for him because he's the reflection they see in the mirror. A bigoted fucking child fucking goofball with no soul, no morals, no nothing. All they have is lies, lies, more lies, and more delusion. That's all they ever will be, is delusion. And that delusion been killing them for years. They can't understand how black people can still smile through all the shit they still do to us. Oh, that nigger gotta know his place. I'ma show. That's what this fucking clown on my screen did. I gotta show that nigger. I gotta show him who he gotta know his place. You know what? You can call me 1,000 niggers, but guess what? Your bitch ass is still gonna be broke. Hold on, let me do my damn bang sound now. Let me read this bitch ass nigga for filth real quick. You can call me 100 niggas all day long on this fucking app. YouTube ain't gonna do shit about it, but I tell you what, you still gonna be broke. Your dick still gonna be ruined. Your IQ still gonna be ruined. You're still gonna be a pedophile. You still gonna be stealing all your fucking social security money. You ain't gonna have no health care. Your kids still gonna be stupid just like you. You still gonna grow up to be a nothing, a nobody just like your granddaddy and your great granddaddy. And your daddy, and your mama ain't shit either. All your mama know how to do is suck dick. Whoops. And so do you. Yeah. Yeah. What? That's all you are. So you're gonna go right back to that trailer, that single wide that's got dog shit, trash, and all kinds of other shit in the floor, and it ain't clean. Unsanitary. That unsanitary shit stain you call a trailer that's sitting on somebody else's land that you behind on. If you ain't paid your damn rent in 10 years, and they about to evict your real weak ass, and your Meemaw about to get kicked out of that nursing home, cause she ain't shit just like you. And your kids still gonna be walking around in saggy pampers cause you too broke to afford them. But you're gonna blame some black person because you can't afford to go get some Pampers for your little fucking Satanist. And you still gonna be a racist. And you still get your ass beat the fuck up if you ever thought about saying that shit in a black man's face in real life. Because you already know you're protected by a computer screen. But you still a bitch. You a bitch ass nigga. You're gonna die a bitch. Your granddaddy a bitch. Your great granddaddy a bitch. Your great granddaddy is a bitch. Your mama should have swallowed. Mama should have went fishing. You're still gonna be an adjunct failure. You're still gonna have the IQ of a gnat's asshole. How's that what that booty do while stealing AABE? Yeah, these motherfuckers hate niggas but love niggas at the same fucking time. Ain't that a trip? Wow, don't that blow your mind? Always the most racist motherfuckers. Always trying to cosplay niggas. Why hating niggas? Oh, I hate this nigger. This nigger over here. I can't stand the nigger. It's mind blowing how I told y'all racism is a mental illness. I told you. It's a mental illness. These people are mentally insane. They are fucking delulu. Anybody who will wake up in the morning and believe because you got white skin that somehow that makes you smarter and better than everybody else, while in reality you live in a shitty ass shit box of a single wide trailer, driving that Ford F-150 with 2 fucking spare tires on that bitch, pumping with Jason Aldean records, and that fat ass motherfucker who think he's the white version of Rick Ross, whatever that fucking name at. That what is it, Forgiato, whatever his name is, who wrote that stupid ass Trump song. I love Trump. I love Trump. Big fat weasel music. While you listen to your burger rap in your raggedy ass car, and you take those $3 worth of pennies you scraped up all around the house from you squashing cans because your broke ass is too broke to go buy food at the grocery store because the president you worship is already raising all the prices around your goofy ass. You can't do nothing. Nothing. You are mad. You are mad, my boy. You are so mad. You are so mad that it prompted you to say, look, there wouldn't be any racism. There weren't any stupid niggas like Trill.
Emotional damage.
Sheesh. God.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
It's a damn shame, man. You see what Black Joy does to a fucking racist? I don't have to do anything wrong. All I have to do is say it. I can literally sit here and look at the camera, not say a word. Somebody will still come in here. Some fucking troglodyte behind a computer will still come in here and say some racist shit to me. You know why? Those people are demonic, mentally ill, with an IQ of room temperature. Matter of fact, that's an insult to room temperature. They have the IQ of the temperature of the, what? Y'all want to go to South or North Pole? Either or. They got the temperature of a freezer. They got the IQ of freezer temperature. There's nothing. Zero. Zilch. Not a goddamn thing. But he's mad because this black man is baking his stupid ass right now. And he can't help it because I got more money than you. I chose violence today. What that booty do? I'm sure you blocked into obscurity, so you have to watch your broke ass on the sideline while I verbally shit on you. That was funny. People are laughing at you. That's hilarious. Shout out to No Money G in the super chat with that 5-piece super sticker. Salute and thank you. Thank you kindly, sir. Thank you kindly. You still voted for him though. Steel City Luke, what's up with it, family? How you feel, man? Rocks in Time, what's up, family? How you feel, man? Oh, always come. Nick, what's up, Brody? Y'all always come in here trying to talk and be racist towards me. Why? You voted for him. Trump is your president. You love Trump, don't you? Maga, right? Make America great again, my boy. Don't make it great then, bitch. How you crying to me for? What the fuck do you want me to do about it? That ain't my president. Fuck him. And the horse he rode in on. I wish that elevator just suddenly stopped and he rode his bitch ass all the way down that bitch. That would have been funny. I probably would have laughed a whole lot like that. While that geriatric bastard sits there in the next meeting sleeping, calling Joe Biden Sleepy Joe, I want y'all to take this with you. You can go fuck yourself. I mean, really go fuck yourself. Fuck yourself 20 times. Yeah. May the force be with you. Let Trump fix it. You say we got a great economy, right? We're the hottest country in the world, right? Okay. Back to everything I was talking about. Why you over here being mad at yourself and disgusted because I'm telling you the truth? Because you motherfuckers know more about bullshit inflated black statistics than you could ever say about your own self. And it's about high time y'all stop obsessing yourselves over the activities of black people when we got our own fucking community problems to worry about. You ain't perfect. Because you are white, that don't make you perfect. It don't. Y'all want everybody to be human beings until it pertains to you. And then when y'all gotta take accountability for the shit that y'all are doing, because I ain't not yet hear one person coming here who is speaking against anything that I say one fucking thing about these preachers, these police officers, these school teachers, these people in a position of authority that's supposed to be leading your kids to the good way of life, who's supposed to be protecting your children when they're out of your sight. I don't see y'all talking about none of them. I see you got your gun still pointed at me, though. And I'm not your problem. I never have been. Your obsession with me has been your problem. Now you mad. Now you upset. Now you in your feelings. And now you can't help, oh man, Will, why is Will over here desecrating my name like this? Why is Will doing me like this? Because I can. I am the constant reminder that your parents fucked up. I'm the constant reminder that your racism doesn't have no power here. Nor does your president. He doesn't have any power here. He doesn't. See, I want to know something wild. Y'all know that I don't rock with Candace Owens, not in the least bit. I want y'all to see this. I legitimately want y'all to see this for real. I want y'all to see this. I want y'all to see this shit.
She didn't choose this.
I want y'all to see this. Oh God. Y'all need to see this. New Black Nation United. Salute to you, man. Just fuck around and find out. They fucked around. They found out with the right motherfucker today. Look, I don't even rock with Candace Owens, but she got these fucking racist motherfuckers on the right crashing the fuck out for real. Candace Owens is a coon. She will be a coon forever. But she just seeing this shit happen is funny as fuck to me.
Erica didn't choose this.
She didn't choose this. You didn't choose that hairline either, bud. He didn't choose that hairline though, did you? God damn.
Imagine sitting there.
Boy Gino got the worst hairline in hairline history, bro. I thought Stephen A. Smith had a horrible hairline.
And you find out from Twitter or
God damn, look at that hairline.
Phone call or
look at this hairline.
Your husband was just shot in the neck for the entire world to see.
She don't give a fuck. She does not give a fuck. Erica Kirk does not get one fuck that Charlie got turned to a water fountain.
I can't imagine that. I know you can't either.
I can't imagine that. And you can't either. Fake ass fucking sympathy quest they going on.
Look at a bunch of it.
Okay, you go and talk about Erica. Oh my God.
Absolute fucking lunatics.
A bullshit.
Sending her emails.
A bullshit. You did it. A bullshit.
Comments, tweets.
Fuck
Go fuck yourself. You demonic fucking scum.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You suck.
For as much as I hate what just happened,
you.
I wish ill on no
You
one.
suck.
And everyone should restrain their emotions from the other side because they are not on our side.
Hey, bro, ain't it wild how these motherfuckers have this damn pretend energy like they so competitive? Oh my God, Erica didn't kill us. Man, Erica arranged this shit, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up, man. Fuck you in that hairline up, man. That hairline, you'll never find blum, 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 a hairline like mine. Looking ass. His hairline starts at his occipital bone. That motherfucker, I thought my forehead was big as shit. God damn, this forehead is humongous. Man, he had to clean his forehead. I bet when he sweat, he got to clean his forehead off with windshield wiper blade. He got one of them damn window squeegees and shit. God damn it, man. Look, it look like he drew his face in the wrong spot. Look at that fucking hairline. This shit is atrocious. You went to the barber shop and told the barber, hey man, fuck my shit up, nigga. Damn, fuck my shit up now, nigga. My forehead up every which way but the right way, Jesus. Turn it out, man. Come on, bro. Turn my hairline up, man. Turn my hairline up, bro. Look at that hairline. That hairline, bro. That hairline is atrocious.
What's that, brother?
Cameron said his hairline is retreating from battle, sir. Oh shit! Oh shit! His hairline is at Reveille. Reveille. Taps everybody. His hairline rolled off into the great blue yonder, dude. Damn. That hairline got his own area code. Yeah, damn, that shit is, man, that hairline is different. How he put a bow on the back of his head and drew his hairline? Shit. I thought Stephen A. Snitch had a bad hairline though, but goddamn, this nigga hairline is a curse on the American people. I would not be subject to looking at this fucking hairline, sir. I thought I had a forehead, bro. I know my forehead is big. I got a big ass forehead. This shit, I ain't look. Somebody look at this. Somebody take a look at this. Look at this motherfucking monstrosity right here, goddamn. This motherfucker look like a fucking rear end of an 87 fucking Volkswagen Beetle. He got a kerfluffle on his head. It's kerfluffled right now. His hairline is befuddled. I thought I would never see a befuddled hairline before. It's atrocious. It's audacious. It's agnostic. I'm just gonna use my extensive vocabulary on this fucking hairline now. He got that skip-diddy-doo-dah, skip-diddy-day. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of hairline. I'm dreaming of a wide hairline. You look like an angry pit bull puppy. Man, your bag, them bags under your eyes got bags on them. Shit, this nigga is stressed out. Don't he look like, don't y'all, for real. Hold on, I'm hot. Hold on, y'all. Now y'all done made me hide. I'm laughing. Hold on, dog. Hold on. Oh. Shit. Look at. Oh, shit. That's a fucking hairline if I ain't never seen one. God damn, that's a hairline, yeah. Oh my God. Hey, don't he look like Alex? Alex looks like Alex Murphy from the first RoboCop when he took his mask off. RoboCop, put the arm down, stand back. Yo, predator full-line head ass nigga, bro. You got a fullback hairline. You got a D-line hairline. You got the hairline. He looked like he had a team of midgets riding mowers and zero turns on his hair to cut his head. That shit is fucked up, bro. I can't leave this hairline alone. I can't believe this hairline is giving me emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
I think I'm gonna need some compensation for looking at this fucking hairline. Like, Jesus Christ, bananas. This is a fucking hairline. Hey, Jesse, have you ever seen a hairline this atrocious, bro? Have you ever seen a hairline this fucking disgusting? Dude, go bald at this point. Just cut it all off. Cut this shit the fuck off. Let's pack that up right now. Let's go speak to HR over there, HR and management, to get something done about this atrocious hairline. Let's get something done about that ASAP Rocky. This shit right here should be against the law. Hey, Congress, hey. Get to fucking work now. Yeah, now this is a, whew, boy, damn it. Damn. What the fuck is wrong with you, dumb boy? Then you'll call yourself the pod master or whatever the fuck. What do you call yourself? The pod master or some shit? Nah, call yourself Heady Montana. You are the head nigga in charge. You are headed in the right direction, young man. You should head off that way. You should stop heading that way. You should stay ahead of the class. Be ahead of the situation. Stay headed that way. Why are you heading this way, sir? I bet your neck got a kickstand. I bet your neck got a battery pack in it to keep that big ass noggin up. What's up, Eddie Montana? Headstrong ass motherfucker. Hideous Maximus. I am Hideous Maximus Brutus Maximus. I am the father of a slain son, and I will too have my vengeance. Shit! That's some bullshit here. Okay, let me finish. Man, I'm done fucking with it. Psych! I'm lying, man. Yeah, fuck this motherfucking hairline. I need to laugh a little bit to keep me from being mad about these fucking lynchings I keep finding. Goddamn dumb boy Gino and this fucking styrofoam cut hairline. His hairline looks just like this. He got that Dragon Ball Z haircut. He got his haircut by Krillin's knife. I believe dumb boy Gino shapes his head up with a butter knife. With a broke Thunderbird bottle. I think he used some old fucking weed eater he got in his damn garage. The guy stole his daddy's hedge clippers to shape his head. That's a big ass noggin though, Jim. That shit right there is fucking.
Oh my God, bro.
God,
hell no, man.
That's some bullshit right there, man. I'm gonna stop. Okay, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna get back on some serious shit. Let's finish hearing what Dr. Hairline got to say.
Everyone. Once you go down the road of violence, there's no turning back. There's always someone stronger than you, man.
There's no turning back.
Always. There's a whole lot of people stronger than me.
They're stronger than that damn hairline too, buddy. Shit.
But I'm sorry if I reached the detracts from you, but I can think of no
It's a
other
strong
New York
hairline,
way to
buddy.
say it than
It's a
fuck
strong like
you,
that.
motherfucker.
Hairline is strong in you, sir.
You deserve to feel the little licks of the flames of hell on every inch of your body.
Feel the what? Hold on.
Fuck you.
What'd you say?
To feel the little licks of the flames of hell on every inch of your body.
Damn. Hey, I'm obsessed with other people's bodies and shit for you. Weird.
Hey, where are the white women at?
If there's an afterlife, oh, and I believe there is. I believe in the second creation. I don't pretend to be the
Did
judge
the second
and jury,
creation
but I know
create
you're
that
not
fucking
in.
hairline of yours? Shit, sir. That hairline is atrocious. It's egregious, bro. That shit is fucking horrible, man. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I promise y'all. I'm gonna stop. I promise I quit. I quit, y'all. I quit. I'll be good this time. I swear I'll be good. I swear. I swear. I swear. I'm the Arnold. I'll be good. I'll be good. I promise. I'm sorry, y'all. Sometimes I have flashes when I want to damn like roast these motherfucking goofballs, especially Don Boingino, who didn't do shit. Nothing. Man called Candace Owens demonic because she exposing fucking Erica Kirk's her unwillingness to grieve for her husband. Well, she ain't grieved at all. This bitch has been so chipper since Charlie Kirk got murked. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? It's crazy, ain't it? That's crazy work, ain't it, y'all? Candace Owens got these motherfuckers in a fucking tizzy right now. Jesus Christ, bananas. Damn. She got these motherfuckers in a tizzy right now. I swear, the more these people talk, I swear, the more these people talk, the more you see just how stupid these motherfuckers really are. Let's go here. Let's start here. 8 impeachable offenses that Donald Trump already committed since being in office. Deployed U.S. troops against United States citizens in violation of posse comitatus. Did that several times. Disregarded federal court orders. Kidnapped American residents during ICE DHS raids. Deported migrants to foreign prisons, illegal transfer. Did that. For money. Targeted protesters for deportation. Diverted taxpayer money without Congress approval. 5 federal court orders, like I said earlier. Purged investigators and watchdogs. Corrupted federal agencies for personal and political gain. Already did that shit. There's more. There's more. Trump's name is listed in the Epstein files over 1 million times. But sure, he didn't do anything wrong. Donald Trump, in 2025, Donald Trump's administration created 181,000 jobs all year. All year. You mean to tell me for 1 year, this walking fucking shit stain only created 181,000 jobs and lost over 1 million? Y'all call that winning? Y'all say that's winning? Donald Trump stood on a stage last night and told y'all it was so much winning. Did he told y'all that? He told y'all it was so much winning. Oh, it's so much winning, you're gonna get tired of winning. Y'all gonna get tired of winning. So much winning. I just got 3 questions I ask y'all. If Trump is doing so great, are you paying less in groceries? How about healthcare? Do you feel safer? Do you? Do you feel safer? I know the answer to that. You know it too. Y'all refuse. You refuse. You refuse to face reality. You refuse. Y'all don't care. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. That's the wild part for me. That's the part that stands out the most to me, is the fact that y'all are so willing to overlook all of this shit Donald Trump is doing without a care in the world. And y'all want me to give a fuck about it. Never in the history of my lifetime have I ever seen some people so divulge from reality as I have Trump supporters. People who support the Republican treasonous party. I have never in my life seen so many people so inept and stupid. They don't even care. They don't care. They don't care that Mike Johnson's a closet homosexual. They don't care. They don't care that JD Vance got a punchable face. No tax on tips, no tax on overtime. Guess I should show y'all this too. We are watching one of the wildest things a nation state has ever done. Journalist Garrett Graff wrote, a superpower is dying by suicide because the Republican Congress is too cowardly to stand up to the Mad King. This is one of the wildest moments in all of geopolitics ever. These people are willing to let this place burn and rule over the ashes than to stand up to this fucking walking pile of dog shit pedophile. They were willing to die. And let all that, and they don't care about your kids. They don't care about the future of their kids. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. Meanwhile, the sitting president of the United States is writing shit like this on Live Social. He's writing shit like this. And y'all tell me this man is competent. You're telling me this monster is competent. When you watch low IQ Ilham Omar and Rashida Tlaib as they scream uncontrollably last night at the very elegant State of the Union, such an important and beautiful event, they had the bulging, bloodshot eyes of crazy people, lunatics, mentally deranged, and sick who, frankly, look like they should be institutionalized. When people can behave like that and knowing that they are crooked and corrupt politicians, so bad for our country, we should send them back from where they came as fast as possible. I know what he's saying there, right? He's talking about himself. Everybody who doesn't bow down and kiss his ass is low IQ. Everybody. Guess I'm low IQ then. This is one nation under fraud, clearly visible, with bribery and corruption for every last one of these stinking motherfuckers. This is all this is now. This is all this is. We got a fucking pedophile as a president who has a whore for a wife. A whore. Measles has made his grand old return. Meanwhile, you got this. I want y'all to look at that. The Trump administration let sex offenders off because it was too busy separating migrant babies from their parents. Look. Look. I ain't write this stuff. Hey, Benny Loco, the same thing is happening in Shelton too. Oh, it's YouTube. Trust me, it's Miguel. Miguel loves censoring people. Yeah. They love censoring. Like I told y'all, I am shadow banned. I am shadow banned. Because I speak truth to power. Now, I wonder where all this anger is for the fucking cross-eyed sand nigga who got on an FBI plane and flew all the way to Italy to go watch a hockey game. While there was a lynching in Georgia. Yep, try to see the same thing. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I seen this picture and I thought, guess who I thought about on this picture? I thought about my sisters over at I thought about my sisters over at the 21st Century Suffragettes. I thought about them. As soon as I seen this picture, I thought of them. I thought about my sisters over there. That shit's funny. Hey, YouTube is over on some bullshit, man. They quite literally over here censoring what people can say, not say. But they don't. Did they censor that dude that said it's called some stupid niggers? Did they censor that one? No, they didn't. They're okay with that. See, I'm telling y'all. They don't care, bro. They literally over here just censoring our speech while upholding the speech of racists. Let racists say whatever the fuck they want. They can say what they want. But when I say something in return, in response to that bullshit, oh, now I'm the enemy. I'm the enemy, though. I'm the enemy. Yep. You seen this cross-eyed fucking sand nigga on TV chugging beers with the American hockey team. Y'all wanna know something? I'm gonna piss off some racists. Did y'all know hockey was started by black men in Canada? Well, now you do. Now you do. I see you, Lisa. I can see you. I can see being a local too. But when I go over to YouTube and actually look at it, it's some comments that I can't see. Because you two know what they're doing. I'm telling y'all they know what they're doing. They do this shit to me all the time. They do it. They do it. They do it. They do it. They do it because they do not want your voice to be heard. They want the bigots and the racists. They want them. That's who they want. They don't care nothing about our voices. They want to uphold this system of failure that's running rampant in this country right now. I made a status on Facebook last night. And it still reigns true now. In a world full of cowards, cowardly politicians, be just like Congressman Al Green. That man right there, and let me talk about him for a minute. Congressman Al Green is my hero. He and Jasmine Crockett are two of the most phenomenal politicians that we have right now. They're two of the most. Oh, I can see you. I can see you being a loco. I can see you. They legitimately, they'll do everything in their power to keep us quiet. They'll do everything. One thing, and I'm gonna tell y'all something, and here's something I will tell y'all. The reason why I'm not on social media like I normally used to be is because Sambos. Yeah, I said it. Book dancing Sambos. Book dancing Sambos. I can't be on there because I'll lose all my papers. I'll lose all my shit. All my damn pages will get taken down. Can I ask y'all a question though? I'm gonna go back to that weird ass racist dude with the Tourette syndrome. They're telling black people not to be mad about. I want to go back to that one. Why do you think they censored everything else? When that lady yelled out "Free Palestine," they censored that, right? Why did they still allow that part where that dude yell out "niggers" to Michael B. Jordan? Or why do y'all think that they allow that part to be played? Because again, these same people would then tell me, "Hey, Will, you're obsessed with race. Why are you obsessed with race? Why?" Why? I'll tell you this one. Let me educate you, Yolanda, even though your intentions are good. Let me explain something to you. Ariana Zaruska, her offender is in prison, and he'll never see the light of day ever again. Alex Pretty's killers are not. That's the reason. Same with Sandra Bland's killers are not in prison. Terrence Crutcher, same way. Tatiana Jefferson, same way. That's the reason why nobody is screaming for Ariana Zaruska. That's the reason why. Because her killer's in jail. You don't need to scream out anything if justice had been served. And you know what? In other news, Tony Gonzalez, the good old GOP, the guardians of pedophiles, strikes again, having an affair on his wife with another married staffer who had an affair on her husband, and she ended up setting herself on fire. They're calling for him to resign. You think he is? Crazy work. Anyways, I think I cooked enough. What y'all think? Y'all want to talk some more or else? I'm gonna get off here. I think I've done enough cooking for one day. Oh yeah, and back to what I was saying. The reason why I focus on race is because y'all motherfuckers have been doing this shit for forever and a day. Read that letter. It's from Emory University. Read it. Don't worry, I'll read it for you. This was August 5th, 1959. My dad was 6. Mr. Marion Gerald Hood. Dear Mr. Hood, acknowledgement is made of your letter of July 30th enclosing your application for admission to our School of Medicine. I am sorry I must write you that we are not authorized to consider for admission a member of the Negro race. I regret that we cannot help you. Yours truly, L.L. Clegg, Director of Admissions. I am returning here with your $5 admission fee. But I'm obsessed with race. Trill Will is obsessed with race, right? But I can pull up document after document after document after document after document after case after case after case of more racial shit. And you motherfuckers, I swear this shit ain't real. When me as a black man, I live through this shit every fucking day, bro. Every day I live through this shit. Every day. Every day. These same people stood up and clapped when Donald Trump said he got 2.4 million people off food stamps. But he pushed them off. He cut them to give more money to rich people. And these fuckers clapped like seals. But we're the problem, though. I'm the problem for calling this shit out while he stood on that stage and lied his ass off. Lied his fucking ass off. This man his administration only created 181,000 jobs and lost over 1 million in a year. They still blame Joe Biden. I'm gonna go buy a 4-wheeler because I want one. That's what I feel like doing today. Go find me a 4-wheeler, buy it, drive it around my neighborhood because I feel like it. But anyways, shout out to the mighty LDBC. Shout out to everybody in the chat, everybody in the super chat, everybody who became a member of this channel. I honestly, really, really do appreciate you. And I thank every last one of you guys for hanging out with me, taking your time out of your day to chill with your boy. I do appreciate every last one of y'all. We all got to keep fighting before there's nothing left to fight for. And fuck Donald Trump. Fuck this stupid ass fucking administration too. Fuck them all. And you guys continue to have a good day. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.
I have to get off this thing to go on my. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna let Champ listen to some music. I'll holler at y'all in the meantime. Peace, love, and blessings. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Bomb Squad!